All right, you guys, how's it going? Welcome back. This is Wednesday for this week, our third day of the week, and I know some of you guys have been tuning in both on Monday and Tuesday, so welcome back to you guys. For anybody that's new, welcome to my channel, Performance Academy Workouts by Narb. Every day is a different workout. We concentrate on different body parts and different types of workouts, whether it's a high intensity interval training or if it's more of a toning or sculpting. We concentrate on lower body and upper body, a lot of core, a lot of cardio. So we always mix it up, and the workouts are always going to be different. You can go back and check out our older videos if this is your first time tuning in. So for the rest of us that are here ready to go, all you're going to need today is just your mat, all your energy, some water, and maybe a towel just to wipe yourself down here. We are introducing a new challenge. Some of you guys have seen it on my Instagram page or on Performance Academy's Instagram page. And what that challenge is going to be is you have to complete 3 consecutive days of workout. So today's workout, tomorrow's workout, and Friday's workout. And on those days, I want you guys to FaceTime a buddy. You could Zoom them, have it on your laptop next to the screen, or you could have it on your cell phone as a separate device. That's always great. But the challenge is going to be at the end of the workout. I want you guys to take a selfie with your buddy that you were keeping accountable to get through this workout, and go ahead and tag P_Academy on Instagram along with your friend's name. And of course, friend that's doing it, you do the same, going back for them. And again, this could be a friend, a family member, an aunt, a cousin, doesn't matter, as long as you guys are FaceTiming or Zooming a new person for all 3 days. A new person could be just a different person that you want to work out with you. And that's about it. So the winner of that, once you're able to complete 3 of them, the winner of that's going to receive a raincoat, a Performance Academy raincoat, which is kind of cool. If you're tuning in LA, it's been raining for a couple days here, so maybe you guys could use that. And if it's not raining by you, when it does rain, you can use that coat. But for the rest of us, the goal of it is just to make it fun and get a good workout in. So today's workout is going to be a Tabata workout, and we will be concentrating. Again, it's going to be a full body burn, full body workout, but we will be concentrating and keeping our repetitions in that Tabata format. For those of you that are new to it, we will be going 20 seconds of workout, 10 seconds of rest, and bouncing back and forth. That is basically the format of it. Some of our sets will be, some of our movements will be for 4 sets. Some of them will be for 6 sets. And we will also combine a few of them going back and forth. So just hear me out. Let's get through it together. Remember, hydrate, go at your own pace, and have fun with it. All right, here we go. Let's go ahead and jog it out here. I'm going to go ahead and start my watch here to see how many calories I can get through throughout today's workout. And then if I remember, I'm going to go ahead and share that with you guys at the end. What I'm going to do is I'm going to start a high intensity interval workout here with an open goal. And I'll share with you guys as we get to the end here. Here we go. Lift those knees, drive them up, swing those arms. Get your heart rate going here. I could really feel it in my glutes from Monday's workout. If you guys were with me, I'm sure you feel my pain here. Keep that going, you guys. Really let those elbows swing right next to your sides. You're breathing in through your nose, out through your mouth. Excellent. All right, let's go ahead and kick it out. Frankenstein kicks here. Opposite arm, opposite leg. 1, 2, 3, jog in between. Drive it up to the sky. Try to keep those legs as straight as possible when you guys warm up those hamstrings. And if you're really sore, start with your kicks being a little bit lower, and then start lifting them up as your body gets loose, as your body gets warm. I'm going my right leg to my left hand and vice versa with the opposite one with a 3-step jog in between. And right into some jacks. Remind yourself to tap if you need to and go high impact if you feel comfortable. And let's take it right into some squats here. Work through that soreness. I can really feel it in my glutes as I take it down, shifting my weight on my heels, driving it all the way up to the sky, reaching those fingertips, creating a nice big diamond up at the top, flexing through my core. This is just our warm-up, you guys. Now lift up on those tiptoes as you guys come up to the top. And right back to those jacks. Here we go. Come on, you guys. Remember, your goal with this warm-up is to get that blood flowing, but also to try to break a little sweat here. Prep that body for all the movements we're about to go through here. Keep it going, you guys. Excellent. Now, go ahead and open up those feet. I want you guys to take one big step, okay, to your side. You're going to lean into that step and then drive right back to center here. So, step, press into that heel, drive it back. Notice I keep my other leg extended and I feel that stretch all the way through my inner thighs, a little bit into my hamstrings, and then I'm focusing on that glute that's pushing out. Drive it straight back. Try to keep that chest high. Let's go one more. Excellent. I'm going to kind of walk it over to this side here. Opposite way. Here we go. Take it away. One thing to keep in mind, when you do plant that foot, make sure that the toes are pointing forward towards the camera here. Cool part of FaceTiming your buddy here is you guys could be yelling at me virtually to each other, and I would never know. Enjoy that workout with your friend, with your cousin, with your uncle or your aunt. Get them motivated. Keep each other accountable. Last one, you guys. Excellent. Let's go ahead and kick those heels back. All right, go ahead and tap. If you're not running, you can go a lot slower with this for a modified. If you are, let's go. Drive those heels. Butt kickers here. You can kind of lean it forward as you go through this movement. Really drive all the way up with those heels. I have my hands back behind me so that I don't physically kick my butt here. Keep that going. Excellent. Now, I'm going to take a nice big step here. I'm going to bring my palms down. So I'm stepping forward with my right foot. I'm going to bring my palms down to the left side of my right foot. I'm going to open up my right arm all the way up to the sky, energizing through my back knee, really lifting up high, holding that, making sure my knee is staying nice and close to my body here. As I open up, I'm going to switch here, opposite leg. I have my left leg forward, which means my left hand's going up to the sky. Energize through that back leg, twist through those side bodies, reach all the way up. Pull it back down. Let's go for two more here. Alternate switch. Right hand goes up. Keeping that knee tucked in. Switch. Bring it up. Left hand goes up. Notice my back leg is super straight. I'm not bending my knee like this. You can place the knee down on the floor if you need a modification, but if not, pop it up and bring it right back down. Excellent, you guys. All right, we are warm. We are ready to go. I'm going to go ahead and check my shoes here. Make sure they're nice and tight. All right, so our first movement, we're gonna start it off here, okay? We're gonna go for 4 rounds of this one. We're gonna bring our palms directly in front, okay? Just like this at a 90-degree angle with my elbows. I'm gonna keep my back nice and flat, my knees nice and soft. I'm gonna start with my feet in. I'm gonna jump those feet out. I'm gonna lift my palms out to my sides. Here's a frontal view right here. So it's gonna look like that and back for 20 seconds, okay? And then you're gonna take a 10-second break, 4 rounds. If you're modifying, you are tapping. Okay, go ahead and tap. All right, here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Let's take it away, you guys. Here we go. Let's work. Stay nice and low. Let those legs cook. Let those arms cook. I'm bringing my elbows and my wrists in together as I lift. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Shake it out. I'm gonna switch up my view so I'm facing you guys this time. Remember, tip at the waist, all right? Keep those knees soft and take it away. Let's go, you guys. We wanna burn a lot of calories today. Come on. And rest. Shake it out. Remind yourself, you can always tap if you're burning out. In 3, 2, 1. Take it away, you guys. Come on. Squeeze those elbows and those wrists in as you work. You can do it. Shake it out. We got 1 more, you guys. Remember, hinge at the hips. Send those hips all the way back. All right, ready? Go. Take it away. Last one. You guys got this. Stay nice and light on those calves. Keep jumping with it. 4 seconds. And shake it out. Woo! All right, bring it down to your mats. Go ahead and adjust here. All right, so for our next movement, all right, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take it into a side plank. All right, I'm gonna make sure my palm is spread out. My forearm is going perpendicular with my mat, okay? I'm gonna place my feet nice and straight. If you wanna challenge yourself, okay, you have your feet stacked. If you want a modification, take that top foot, place it over the other leg, lift that hip, and we're gonna hold here, okay? For the rest of us, we're here, and if you really want to challenge, lift that leg up, float it up here, 20 seconds. Here we go. We got 6 rounds of this one. We'll go 3 on each side, but alternating sides every time. In 3, 2, 1, and take it away. Try to make sure that arm is directly above you. You're pressing into that floor. You're lifting your hip off the ground, really engaging those obliques and those abs. 3, 2, 1. You could just turn on your mat, facing the opposite way. I'm gonna turn so I can see you guys here. Here we go. And take it away. Hold. Notice how I exaggerate my lift through my hips. And then I'm staring straight forward in front of me, making sure my hand is directly above. Every once in a while, take a peek up at that arm. Make sure it's not drifting, it's staying directly above. 2, 1, and switch. We got 4 more, you guys. 4 more. Remember, modified, top leg goes in front, and you lift off that foot. 2, 1, and hold. Breathe, lock it in, you guys. Do not let that hip drop. You can do it. Stay with me in 5 seconds. Switch. Halfway there. Here we go, you guys. Stack those feet, keep your body straight, lift all the way up to the top. Remember, if you want to challenge yourself, lift up, flex that ankle, and hold. If not, bring it down. Breathe, keep your body straight, and rest. Switch. Keep it going, you guys. Come on. You can do it. We have 2 sets left. 2, 1, and go. Hold it. You want to lengthen that body as if somebody's pulling you from your legs, right? Exaggerating the length in your torso, in your legs, and then reaching all the way up through those fingertips. And rest. Last one. Let's flip it over here. Here we go, you guys. Feel a nice burn coming on. Make sure your elbow is directly underneath your shoulder, right? To avoid any type of impingement in that shoulder. We don't want to get too far away, right? We want to keep it nice and close, tucked to our body, so that we're safe. So that we can come back for another exercise tomorrow. And rest. Excellent. That's 6 right there, you guys. All right, so our next one we're going to go through here is going to be a broad jump with a shuffle back. We'll be doing this one for 6 rounds as well. All right, and what we're going to do, I want you guys to start it off, okay, at the edge of your mat. Swing those arms back, all right, explode out, big jump, and then take it back with little shuffle steps. All right, for those that are not jumping, send it down, take 2 big steps forward, and then take yourself back with the back pedal, all right? Here we go. We're going to go for 6 rounds, 20-10. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and take it away, you guys. Oops, here we go. My fault. I'm going to start that one more time. 3, 2, 1, and go ahead. Take it back. Let's work. Really soften that landing, right? Take the energy out of the jump as you guys backpedal. Keep it going and switch. I'm going to walk over to the opposite side of my mat. All right, just for aesthetic purposes. 2, 1, and take it away. Take it back. Big jump. Take it back. Let's really get sweating here. Let's get working. Take the energy out of the jump. And rest. 2 down, you guys. 4 to go. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Here we go. 20 more. 20 more seconds. Notice I'm really using my arms as I shuffle my way back. I'm not standing all the way up. I'm staying grounded. I'm staying low. And switch. You guys got this. Stay with me here. Set number 4. Take it away. Really throw those arms back, load it up, and then explode out of that jump into your broad jump. And rest. Notice I'm not horse trotting my landing. I'm making sure that when I do jump, both my feet are coming down together. Here we go. Set 5. Keep it up, you guys. Keep those elbows working. And rest. We got 1 more. Come on. Try to increase your pace for this last one. Here we go. Speed it up a bit. Take the energy out of those jumps. Nice and soft. Don't hurt those knees. Knees are expensive. And rest. Excellent. Well done. Now, bring it down to your mat here. All right. And we're going to have 4 rounds of this one. What I want to see you guys do, drop it down to your knees. If anybody really wants to push themselves here, you're more than welcome to go into a regular push-up here. All right. And for the rest of us that want a modification, you're welcome to use a wall, right, while you're standing up to do the same movement here that I'm about to do on the floor. All right, so I'm going to be on my knees. I'm going to shift my weight forward. I'm going to tuck those wrists directly underneath my armpits. Okay, and then when I take it down, I'm going to pulse it 5 times into a push. So they're like micro push-ups, but I'm not fully lifting myself up. I'm staying in that working state, and then I'm driving all the way up after the 5th one. 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off, 4 rounds. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Take it away, you guys. 4, 5. Drive it up and back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Drive it up and back. Pulse, 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 push. Come on, 5 seconds. All the way up and shake it out. Notice I'm shifted forward. I'm not here, right? But I got my knees back. And here we go. Round 2, you guys. Push, push, push. Drive it up. Come on. All the way up. All the way up. All the way up. And lift. Good. You should really feel those triceps cooking on this one. All right, if I'm going too quick, ignore my pace. Go ahead and go at your own pace. Here we go, round 3. Take it away. 4, 5. Notice how close I keep my elbows to my body and how straight my body is on the way up. And shake it off. We got 1 more. I know those triceps are on fire. If you need to go in 3s or in 2s, that's okay too. All right, you don't have to go in 5s. Here we go. Last one, you guys. All the way up. Pulse, 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 pulse. Push it up. Pulse, 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 pulse. Push it up. Come on. You can do it. Push through all 10 fingers. Come on, you guys. And rest. Woo! Those triceps should be on fire. Go ahead and quickly stretch them out here. Take a nice little sip of water. We're going to keep this going, you guys. We are going to continue our Tabatas. All right. So, for our next one, we are going to do that alternating. We're going to laterally lunge it, right? Just like in the beginning when I had you guys do this warm up. And when we lunge back, we're going to take that same knee and we're going to drive it up to the sky for a skip. So it's going to be step, lateral lunge, step side, drive up, and then right back into that lateral lunge. For those that are not jumping, you're just stepping, right? Exaggerate, lengthen that leg that you started with, lift up, and then right back to it. You guys kind of do it for balance purposes. The rest of us that are going with the full movement here, you guys are going to sink, right? Lift. And I want you guys to really leave that floor as you guys drive that opposite arm up with that opposite knee, all right? This will be total 6 sets, 3 and 3, alternating sides. In 3, 2, 1. Let's take it away, you guys. Step, bring it back, skip. Lateral lunge, skip. I'm making sure all my pressure is in my heel so that there is nothing going into that knee as I step to my side and drive it up. Step to my side, drive it up. And rest. Now, I'm going to walk it over, opposite leg, working that way. Here we go. In 3. And take it away. Lengthen the same side, and then lift. Keep it going, you guys. Bring those hands in and then lift up. Shake it out. Here we go. The lower you guys sink into the movement, the more challenging it becomes. 2, 1, and take it away. Step, drive. Step, drive. One thing I'm making sure I'm doing here is I'm keeping my chest upright as I lift up, as I step to the side. I don't allow my body to really dictate the direction that I'm working in. Here we go. Round 4, you guys. You can do it. And remember, keep the pressure in your heel. And go. Step, drive, step, drive, breathe. And shake it out. We got 2 more, you guys. 2 more. Keep those hips nice and loose. Here we go. Step it, take it away. Last time on this side. If I'm going too slow, feel free to go a little bit quicker. I'm just keeping track of my form here, making sure my knee is in line with my ankle and my shoulder as I lift it up, and I walk it over to the opposite side. Last one, you guys. Come on, stay with me here. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, take it away. Step side lunge, lift up. Lateral lunge, drive it up. Breathe. 2 more. And shake it out. Good job, you guys. All right. Now, take it down on the floor here. Let's go ahead and mute this clock for a second. All right, for our next one, we are going to have a little ab work here. All right, and we'll take this for 4 rounds. And we're going to alternate our palms as we come up for the crunch. So one time, I want you guys to reach forward with your palms down, lift your shoulders up. When they go down, they're going to switch, and I'm going to reach forward with my palms up, and I'm going to keep alternating that movement for 20 seconds. I'm keeping my feet here. If you need a modification, if your back is hurting, place those feet on the floor. Okay, still go ahead and go work with this. If at any point your neck starts hurting, forget the hands. Go ahead and support your head and then work out of that. Here we go. 20 seconds, 4 rounds, you guys. 3, 2, 1, and take it away. Here we go. Notice I'm not fully letting my shoulders go down. I'm staying in that working state, keeping my chin high, working through that burn. I don't allow my elbows to really bend. I just turn the wrists as I come back. And rest for 1. Tap that belly out. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Take it away, you guys. Keep your gaze up high. Keep your feet nice and even. Keep those knees at 90 degrees. Focus on your breathing. And rest. Woo! Stay with me, you guys. Come on, we're halfway there. 2 more. 3, 2, 1. Take it away. Remind yourself, if you need a modification for your neck, you can always support up here and keep your pulses going. And if you need a modification for your back, drop those feet and continue working. And rest. 1 more. Rock those knees side to side for a second here. Keep the heels on the floor. We got last one here. Last one. Let's go. Let's take it away. You guys can do this. Come on. Work through that burn. I know those abs are nice and sore. I know they're tight. and rest. Good job, you guys. Good job. All right, take a little sip of water and always remind yourself, real true abs are made during quarantine times, all right? Gonna just quickly check our feed here. Let's see who's joining on today. Artin Nazarian, what's up, man? What's up, Andrew? Olga, welcome back. Nicole, with your happy face, or I can't tell if that's a happy face or what. Three of my friends in here. Woohoo! Yes, let's go, friends. Keep it going. Nisa, I think you're new, so welcome for this workout. Glad to have you here. Tallene, welcome back. I'm not sure which Tallene that is, but I'm glad. It's okay. Dying is all part of it. It's all temporary. It'll go away. This reminds me of layups in basketball. And Mattia, welcome. Yes, I guess in some weird way it does. We're going to keep it going. For some of you guys, what you guys have done, which has been fantastic, is you've kind of made this a routine, right? You've kind of required this out of yourself to join in and do this as your everyday, regular day routine, and that's why some of you guys are coming up with those results. So keep it going, all right? This is probably my favorite part of the day. Every time I wake up, I'm looking forward to doing this 5 p.m. live session. I hope that you guys are too. So let's keep it going. Let's continue that sweat. And our next movement here, okay, is going to be a mountain climber, okay? And we're going to mix up the variation of our mountain climbers. Now, again, with these, if you need a modification, you can always do this against the wall, okay? To just kind of not put so much into the shoulders, into the wrists. As for the rest of us here, all right, you are going to start it off with a regular mountain climber for our first set, okay? So we'll be here, and we're just going to climb here for our first 20 seconds. Second 20, we're going to go into diagonal mountain climbers. So coming across from one knee to the other elbow. And then for our third round, we're going to go into our frogs, okay? So we're going same side. And then for our fourth round, we're going to combine the three movements by switching it up every two, okay? So you would be going for the fourth round, we would be going 1, 2, diagonal, same side, and then right back to the regular 1, 2, diagonal, same side. All right, here we go, you guys. Let me just tighten my watch here. All right, in 3, we got 4 rounds, 2, 1, and let's take it away. Here we go. Regular climbers here to start with. Lift those knees into your chest. Keep your body nice and flat. Squeeze that core. Lift those knees all the way to your chest line. Come on. 3 seconds, you guys. 2, 1, and rest. Excellent. Reminder, we're going across. Right knee to left elbow, left knee to right elbow. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, and take it away. I'm going to go a little bit slower here to really exaggerate that twist, that hold. And really feel that burn. And rest. Roll out those wrists in between. It can be tough on our wrists at times. Now, frogs, same side. Same knee, same arm. Take it away. Here we go. I'm trying to really tap and get all the way to that elbow. Staying nice and tight to my core. Working through the shakes. And rest. Roll it out. Remember, we're going to switch it up now. 2 regulars, 2 diagonals, 2 frogs. Here we go. Let's take it away. 1, 2, diagonal, frog, right back to it. 2, diagonal, frog. Keep it going, you guys. Make sure you're breathing. Make sure you're lifting those knees and rest. Excellent. All right. Towel it down. That was our 4th one here. Now, since those arms are cooked, we're going to continue working on them. All right. And we're gonna take it straight down into a plank here, all right, with our forearms, and we're gonna do a plank to a get up, all right, by pushing up. Now, if you need a modification for this one, you could drop it down to the knees, right? Remind yourself, you don't want to be here because this doesn't do much, but as long as you guys can take those knees back, shift your body forward, then you're really going to get a lot out of that. And we're going to go for 4 rounds here, all right? And on each round, I want you guys to alternate the arm that's going to be pushing up first. So if we're going right, left, I want you guys to switch it up and then go left, right on the next round. Here we go, you guys. In 3, 2, 1. Let's take it away. I'm starting with my right arm first. Right, left, left. Really push off that floor. Engage that core. Make sure your palms are directly underneath your body. And rest for 1. Now I'm going to switch it up. I'm going to lead with my opposite hand here in 3, 2, 1. Take it away. Left, right. Keep working, you guys. And rest. Shake out those arms. Come on, you guys can do it here. Here we go. I'm going back to my right, left. Take it away. If you need to slow it down, go ahead and slow it down. That's okay too. Don't have to go too quick here. Keep fighting. Remind your knees in the back that they gotta stay straight. They cannot bend down. And rest. 1 more, you guys. Come on. I know those arms are cooked. That's okay. Keep fighting. It's your last one. 20 seconds. It's only temporary here. Come on. And rest. Good job. Good job. So exercise, when you guys are going through it, it can feel like it's torturous, right? It's painful. And sometimes it's tough to see the light at the end of the tunnel, right? It almost looks like a train rather than just a regular light where you've made it out. But when you guys do complete these workouts, I'm sure most of you guys could vouch for this. It is the most amazing feeling in the world. You have your endorphins pumping, right? All those good hormones are flowing through your body. So it's a nice feeling of kind of self-accomplishment. So keep it going. You guys are almost there. We're gonna go for another maybe 10 minutes of actual work here, and then we'll cool it down with a nice stretch. All right, let's keep it up. Here we go. So our next one that we're gonna start with here, all right, I want you guys to do a lateral hop. All right, we're gonna start it, we're gonna keep this one really simple here. We're going side to side with a 2-footed hop. If you're not comfortable hopping, just go ahead and tap, but pretend like you're stepping over something. So if I had my water bottle here, right, I would be stepping over with a 3 tap, and then I would go over and back, over and back. For the rest of us, regular hop here. Here we go. We're gonna take it away in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and here we go. Let's go side to side, you guys. And rest. All right. Catch your breath. We got 4 rounds of that one. Let's pick up the pace here. Let's pick it up. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Take it away. Come on. Pretend like those feet are glued together, right? We're swinging through those hips like you're in the Olympics and you got some moguls going on those bumpy ski slopes, going side to side. Come on, work it out. 4, 3, 2, 1, and shake it up. Good. We got 2 more, you guys. Hang in there. 2, 1. Take it away. Come on. If you're burning out from the jumping, remember you can always step or quick tap. Jump over that imaginary line. Keep those feet working. Come on. Side to side. Keep it up, you guys. Push yourself. 2, 1, and rest. 1 more. Hang in there. And go. Side to side. Crank it up. This is it, you guys. Keep those feet together. Work it out. Come on. Come on. 2, 1, and rest. Nicely done. Let's go right into jacks, okay? We're going to take this for a total of 4 rounds. I'm going to switch up the version of the jack every single time. So regular jumping jacks, if you're tapping, go ahead and tap. If you're jumping, go ahead and jump with it. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Take it away. Regular jacks. Keep that heart rate high, just like our warm up here, except now we're ready to work. We can crank it up a tiny bit, push our pace, push our comfort level here. Arms all the way up. Come on. And rest. Our next one's going to be a crossover jack. I'm crossing my feet, crossing my arms, opening my feet, opening my arms, and then switch and open. Ready? And take it away. Remember, you can always tap with this one too. Just tap your foot across. Keep those arms nice and straight. Open them up. Come on, guys. If you really exaggerate those shoulders, you're going to feel it in the arms as well. And rest. Woo! All right, now, this time, low, jump high. Low, jump high. Squat, and go. Squat, and go. Bring the feet together, bring the arms together, bring the body together, lift it up, blow it up. It's like a big jump with the large jack. And rest. Regular jumping jacks to finish. Here we go. 2, 3, 2, 1, and take it away. Let's go. Let's go. 20 seconds. Come on. Crank up that pace. Notice how quick my arms are moving. Push it. 10 seconds. You can do it. Come on, you guys. Two, 1, and rest. Let's take it straight down to the floor here. Now, I'm going to show you guys 2 movements that we're going to go through. And for this one, we're going to alternate every 20 seconds, okay? We're going to do this one a total of 8 times, which means 4 on one movement, 4 on the opposite movement, but we're going to switch up the movement every single round, okay? So for my first one, go ahead and take it down. You guys got to really transition quickly for these ones, all right? I'm going to take it on my back here. I'm going to lift, and I'm going to get all the way up to my foot 3 times, okay, with a switch. 3 times with a switch. My opposite leg could be on the floor for a modified version or bent to take the pressure off the lower back. Okay, this one with the bent knee is probably your safest bet. You're going up 3 times, switch the feet. Okay, and for the rest of us, try to float that leg as you guys work. Then our second movement is going to be here. I'm going to be in a plank, okay, and I'll show you guys the harder version first, and then we'll go into the modified version next. So we're going to be here, and we're going to take that leg, we're going to swing across, and we're going to touch. So I'm taking my right leg, for you guys it might look like my left leg here, and I'm going to cross my body to tap and then I'm gonna switch. So it's gonna be here and here. When I do this, I wanna really make sure I'm lifting my hips, not allowing them to drop down towards the floor. If you need a modification, right, what I want you guys to do is start it here. You're gonna reach down, you're gonna lift up, you're gonna reach down, you're gonna lift up across your body. It's kind of like the can here, for those of you that know what I'm talking about. And for the rest of us that are a little bit younger, don't worry about it. All right, here we go. So first one, let's start it off. 8 sets here. Get ready to transition quick in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 3 times with a switch. Get up there, get up to that ankle. Notice I'm flexing my ankles, keeping my chin nice and high. Crushing those abs as I go through my Tabata movement here. 3, 2, 1, and I'm gonna flip it over here right away, ready to work. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it away, you guys. The higher you can kick, right, the more you can trust that arm to come off the floor, the harder this movement becomes. Really get across, swing. And I'm taking it straight down back to my mat. Here we go. I'm gonna start with my opposite leg high here. And take it away. 1, 2, 3 with a switch. 1, 2, 3, switch. 1, 2, 3, switch. Pulse, 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 switch. Come on, you guys. Keep it up. And rest. Excellent. Switch it right back over. Really make sure your palms are directly underneath your shoulders when you guys are working with this one. Here we go. Take it away, you guys. Reset your way back to a plank before you guys twist, before you pivot, and you kick to the opposite side. And rest. Here we go. We're halfway there, you guys. Stay with me here. Starting with my right leg high. I'm going to go with the modified. I'm keeping my opposite foot grounded on the floor. Breathe. Keep that leg nice and straight, you guys. You can do it. And switch. Here we go. Keep fighting. Keep working. Take it away. Notice my feet are pivoting behind me. I'm getting to the sides of my feet before I kick through. And I'm really trying to kick high. Exaggerate that oblique squeeze on the side of my abs here. And I'm going to take it right back down to the floor. Here we go, set number 7. Now I'm going to go super modified with my opposite leg. 1, 2, 3, and I'm just placing it straight down. You guys use this version if your back is hurting, if your neck is hurting. What I would recommend is supporting your head and just working with small crunches here as you guys lift up. And rest. Last one. Come on, here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Take it away, you guys. Big kicks here. You can do it. And rest. All right, go ahead and roll out those wrists for me here. Bring those palms together. Roll them out. See how we're doing here. All right, guys, we have 2 minutes of work left. All right, so all I want you guys to do is you're going to do a cardio superset here. A cardio Tabata for a round of 6. I'm going to switch the movement every time. I want you guys to just go ahead and mimic me, okay? I'm not going to explain what's coming. I'm just going to go right into it, okay? And then just go ahead and copy. They'll be pretty easy. It won't be movements you guys haven't seen before. And we will finish it off with a heart rate check at the end. For those that are new to this, I am going to say ready. I want you guys to find your pulse with 2 fingers. Press on that carotid artery very lightly, all right? And then I'm going to say count. I want you guys to count the amount of beats you guys feel. If you have any music or noise around you, make sure it's nice and quiet, okay? And then go ahead and just post your number in the live chat here. And what you're going to do, before you post that number, I want you guys to times that number by 4, okay? And that's going to be your current heart rate. If anybody has a smartwatch, you're more than welcome to use your smartwatch, but I'm going to do it the old school way here. 15 seconds, count that pulse, times 4, all right? Here we go. Let's finish it off strong, you guys. All right, here we go. In 3, I want everybody to start with a chatter. 2, 1, and take it away. Let's chatter those steps. Come on, you guys. End of our workout. Let's push ourselves. Let's finish it out strong. Last time you're going to be huffing and puffing here for today. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Everybody just jog. Just jog. Okay, so regular jog for 10 seconds. We're going to go right into our speed skaters next. Speed skaters in 2, 1, and take it away. Here and across. Tap that foot behind you. Jump it across. If you have long legs, try to cover the length of your mat here. And really sink down into it. Get nice and low, you guys. Come on. Excellent. Jog it out, jog it out. So our next one, we're going to lift our arms. We're going to drive the knee through the same knee. Ready? Start here and go. Drive that right leg through as you bring your palms down. Come on. Reach and push. Reach and push. My arms come down, my knee goes up. And vice versa. And jog it out. We got the opposite side. For those that are confused, I'm starting here with my arms high, with my leg back, and I'm pulling my knee all the way through. Here we go. Take it away. Come on, you guys. Burn it out. Squeeze that knee all the way up. You guys can do it. Come on. Drive it. Drive it. 3 seconds. And jog it out. We got 2 more 20-second sets left. Stay with me here. We're going back to those chatters, except we're going to twist and come back. Ready? Go. Chatter, twist, come back. Twist, come back. Same side. Twist, come back. Twist, come back. Twist, and back. Now opposite side. Go. Chatter those steps. Go. Chatter those steps. Go. Come on, you guys. And shake it out. We're finishing it with burpees. Don't hate me here. Palms come down, feet kick out, feet kick up, all the way up. If you're not jumping, just step. Here we go. Come on, you guys. This is it. Our last 20 seconds. Drive it up. And shake it out. All right. Go ahead and find your pulse here. Here we go. All right, I'm going to have you guys count here in 3. Find that pulse. 2, don't press too hard. 1, and count. Time. So if you got a number anywhere from 35 to 50, go ahead and times that number by 4, okay? And then If you're good at math, go ahead and post it here. All right. Nobody will know if you made a mistake, I promise. All right. So you should be somewhere in the 160s, 170s, 180s if you're really pushing yourself here. And that is your current heart rate for a minute, right? The amount of times your heart beats in a minute. And yeah, everybody seems pretty good here. 182, 177, 176, 171. Good, you guys. 184, 165. Excellent. Okay. Our younger population, it's easier to get that number higher as you guys have a higher max heart rate for the most part. If you're really fit, you can also crank it up and get it above in those 180s, 190s. But also, if you're not fit, it's easier to also take that number up. So it's kind of like it balances out itself. Both ends of the spectrum are good and bad. So you guys, heck of a job. Nice work. We have about 60 people on currently right now. Just a reminder, if you can, always like this video. I appreciate that. And we're going to stretch it out. And I'm sure from the 60 people, some of you guys are doing it in groups of in groups of 2s, 3s, and 4s. So there's definitely more than 60 people on right now. So I love you guys. Thank you so much. Let's stretch it out. Let's cool down. And then I will share my calories with you guys. All right, here we go. So we're going to go ahead and stand up for today's stretch. We're not going to take it down. The first one we're going to start with, we're going to open up those feet nice and wide. We're going to shift to the side. If you guys want to take your palms, place them on your upper thigh, not on the knees, and just lean it over. You're going to hold that stretch. Try not to bounce. If there's too much pressure in the knee, chances are you're shifting your weight forward. I want you guys to make sure you're pressing into that heel, right? Really feeling that stretch, inner groin, inner thigh, abductor muscles here, and then switch it over, opposite side. Remember, upper thigh is safe. Hold that stretch, breathe into it. Don't hold your breath, hold the stretch. And switch. Now this time I'm going to take it down to my ankle here. All right, again, I'm making sure my toes are staying down here as I hold this. And I'm going to walk my palms to the opposite side and hold here. I'm going to bring my feet in here. I'm going to I'm going to place my palms straight down, and I'm going to be on my tiptoes, kind of in this frog-like, gorilla-like position. And I'm going to press that floor, and I'm going to use my elbows to press on my inner knees and just open up my groin by leaning forward, stretching out my groin. And then I'm going to slowly bring it up here. All right, I want you guys to take a big step back with your right leg, keeping your left leg in front of you, bringing your palms down to the floor here. Okay, and this time, instead of opening my left arm up to the sky, I'm going to press my left hand against my left leg, okay? So my entire left arm is going to press against that left leg, and then I'm going to try to open up to the same side. To the opposite side. So I have my left knee forward, I have my left hand on the floor, and I have my right hand up in the sky, exaggerating my right knee and making sure it's nice and straight. If you lose your balance, that's okay. You can just come right back into it. For the sake of the camera, I'm going to go ahead and switch to the opposite side here. You guys go ahead and just switch the leg that's in front. Again, I have my right leg in front. I'm going to press my right hand down to the floor, use my arm against my leg, and I'm going to open up here with my left hand. Really trying to twist my body, open my chest towards you guys. Keeping my back leg nice and straight. palm directly above me. And I'm slowly going to bring it back here. I'm going to lift myself up. I'm going to cross my right leg over my left knee. Okay, in your guys' case, you could do your left leg first here. Bring your palms together. Flex your ankle. Sink it straight down here. Hold. See if you can go a little lower. Breathe. A little bit lower. Stay here. Smile. Come on. Don't sarcastically smile at me. I can see you guys. I know you truly hate me inside. But stay here. Cook. Breathe. Come on. Chest high. And switch. All right. I'm going to go ahead and give you guys a little side profile here. So to really maximize the stretch and get the most out of it here, when you guys cross over here, right, and you sink down, what I want you guys to do is I want you to pretend like someone's pulling your body, lengthening out here, and then you're going to tip at the waist, okay? So once you sink down, try to lengthen out, tip more, and then sink nice and low. Remind yourself to flex, and it's okay if you fall out of it, you can get right back into it here. Now sink a little lower. Breathe, hold it. You guys got this. Slowly bring it back up. Shake out those legs. Press that heel down towards the floor. All right. Keeping the bottom leg nice and straight. The front leg, keeping the back leg with a slight bend. The front leg nice and straight. I want you guys to just reach it all the way down here and hold. Again, just by tipping at the waist, you should feel the stretch. And then you can reach it down a little bit more to intensify it. Switch when you're ready. Here's a little side profile. I got my left leg in front, nice and straight. Right leg slightly bent. Tip at the waist. Hold it here. If you can only get to your ankle, that's okay. You can get to your shoe, great. Just got to make sure both feet are pointing forward. That front leg is nice and straight. Your chest is pretty broad here as you guys reach forward. And then slowly bring it up. All right, take it up for a tricep stretch. And hold. Remember, when you do a tricep stretch, try not to diagonally pull back behind you here. Try to pull straight upward and then back. You want this tricep muscle to be as vertical as possible, right? Perpendicular with the floor as you guys pull it upward, and then send that arm to your back here. Okay, just like that. Place it on your back and see if you can lower that arm as you guys stretch it out. Now switch, opposite arm. Breathe, you guys. Slowly bring it down. Let's go ahead and rotate our head clockwise a couple times. And counterclockwise. Go ahead and look at your right shoulder. Swim it over to your left shoulder. Switch again. And again. Bring your arms to your sides. Look all the way up. Exhale. Look all the way down. Give yourselves a big round of applause. You guys are done. Reminder for those of you that are doing the challenge, you should have your buddy on screen with you here, whether it's on your laptop or on your phone. Go ahead and take a selfie. Post that selfie, tag P_Academy. I want to see you guys doing this. I hope that it's kind of a fun accountability challenge, and I will definitely be reposting it for you guys. If you're able to do that 3 times this week for tomorrow's workout and the next day's workout, then you will be entered in a raffle to win a Performance Academy rain jacket or raincoat. And so hopefully you guys are doing this challenge. And if not, I hope you got a great workout. Please, please, please like this video, leave your feedback. I would really appreciate that. And I look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow with another buddy of yours tuning in. And again, thank you guys so much. I'm going to quickly read these comments towards the end here, if we had any more. Thanks to my friends Nisa, Nicole, and Fernando for joining in here. Thank you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it and it wasn't too torturous. I did tell you I'm going to share my calories. I finished at 722 calories. So it was a pretty high calorie burner for today. Again, I have a pretty large body. I'm about 6'3" and 205 pounds here. So it is normal if you're not burning as much. And as your body gets in better shape, then you do start burning and your body works a lot more efficiently. So you will be challenging yourself to get higher up on those calorie numbers. But again, thank you guys so much. And I will see you tomorrow. Bam.